whenever, like, this letter was literally my motivation. Like, I have been accepted. There are people who I know who've been there from like 2003 and it's now 2010 and they still haven't gotten in. Or I'm just joking. Hey guys, I just wanted to come in and talk about nursing with y'all. I have officially been accepted to the program of nursing. I'm getting my acceptance letter. And my mom called because I was in summer school taking human anatomy and physiology too because I'm a BSN, not ADN, which basically means a Bachelor of Science instead of an associate's degree in nursing. Which is only you can go 2 years for the associates and 4 years for the bachelor's. But there's also ADN to BSN program, which basically after you get your ADN, you become an RN, and there's an RN to BSN program. So you do the 4 years, get your 2 degrees, whatever. But anyways, so I was accepted conditionally though, which basically means I have only one class to take in order to get into the program, which I was taking over the summer, so that's why they accepted me. And here's my letter. Here's my letter. Yay! Conditional acceptance. And I have to take human anatomy and physiology too at Southern University. And whenever, like, this letter was literally my motivation. Like, I have been accepted. There are people who I know who've been there from like 2003 and it's now 2010 and they still haven't gotten in, or they just got in a year ago. And I'm like, I will not be one of those people. Okay, how did I pick nursing? I got into nursing. Well, first I seen a bunch of, I'm sorry I look like I have mess. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm trying this new thing where I grease my scalp before I flat ironed it. Yeah, it's made my hair just way down and whatever. Anyway, so I started with criminal justice because I took a civics course in high school and I loved it. Fell in love with civics. It was just like the thing to do. It was like the best thing ever, and I'm like, okay, definitely gotta take. So I pick up criminal justice because I'm like, okay, I'm gonna learn the law street court. Oh my god, I have to be a lawyer. It's like the best thing ever. I love to debate with people and argue and stuff or whatever. I'm like, that perfect career for me. Well, I didn't even take a criminal justice course, but I knew it wasn't for me because the program, like, it was just so unorganized. Me, like, in a professional, like, okay, having your bedroom nice and neat is one thing and really organized, but you go into a professional field and it not being organized, yeah, I'm very apprehensive about that, and I'm not even gonna take the leap of faith. So I was like, nah. So I was like, well, I really want to help people, but I wanted to have to involve law too. So I go and I'm like, okay, what's the perfect mix of helping people and law? Social work. So I'm like, oh my god, amazing. I can help the people who really need me. I can help the people who are hurting the children all get off the streets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can help. It's like a win-win situation. Get the bad guys off the street, get the good people where they need to be. Then I'm faced with this whole, do I really want to be the person who takes these people's children from them? Do I really want to be the person who takes this child out of this household and they just hate me because I took them away? Do I want to be that person? And I'm like, maybe not. So I decided not to go with that route, and I chose, while I was thinking all of this or whatever, I'm taking a psychology class, a general psychology class. Fell in love with the class, like, more than civics. It's just like psychology is the place to be. So I take it, really like it. I ended up with a B out of the class, which she did a lot of group work because my teacher was ADD. So she did a lot of group work and she couldn't do the whole thing, and like my partners, I don't want to get into that. I do not like group work at all. Like studying in the group, first I'm going to study by myself and then I'll study with the group. I just cannot, like the fact that I have to depend on somebody else to do something is annoying already because I'm very like self-sufficient. And then having to depend on you so I can get an A, that's even worse because it's like the people who work the hardest like me always get stuck with the people who do nothing, like the dumb jocks or something, you know? The people who just there because they need it for their major. They're only in school because they got a full ride and stuff like that, you know? So, fell in love with psychology, changed my major to psychology because I'm like, okay, psychology is better than social work. I'm taking these kids away. I can just help them once they get taken away. Perfect. Because I really want to work with kids for some reason. So, I'm like, okay, well, this will be a good move for me. Well, I can't. My sister starts school at this point, and she starts off in biology, and I'm like, well, I really did like the biology class that I took, and at this point, I'm taking biology lab because I didn't know we had to take them together. I didn't know we needed both because it just said biology on our what do you call it, on our curriculum for the psychology major. It just said about general biology, but it didn't say lec or lab. But I don't know, I should have thought about that because it had 4 credits next to it instead of 3. But me, being a good person that I am, who doesn't think and doesn't pay attention, I didn't pay attention. So anyways, so I ended up taking a lec one semester and then a lab like, I think like a year later, maybe a year and a half. So I'm like a year and a half in, changed my major again to nursing. So, because I'm just like, I really want to help people, and I'm kind of like over the whole law thing, which I mean, it's still interesting to me, but I mean, I don't feel like it's what I want to do for the rest of my life, basically. So, I pick up nursing, take chemistry, the first, general chemistry. It was kind of like the same chemistry we did in high school, so I was really familiar with it. It came out with the A in the lec and the lab. So then I proceed to take general chemistry, the second part, which is organic chemistry. Wait, organic or inorganic? Whichever one has to deal with carbon. I loved it so much. I was like, oh my god, this is where I need to be. This is where it's at. Came out with an A in there, A in the lab. And I was like, okay, I'm definitely going to stick to nursing. And while I'm taking this, I'm taking A&P1. And I just love this so much. So I started nursing. I took my first nursing course, actually last semester. And I got a C in there, but only because I had a nutrition class too. And they were on the same day. Nutrition was at 8 o'clock. Nursing process 1 wasn't until 1:30. So I'm thinking, okay, I can take it. I can study at night for nutrition. Like the night before, my main focus is gonna be on nutrition, and my main focus for like during the day after I take that test is gonna be nursing process. Yeah, that didn't work out. But I'm going to upload a video on study skills and stuff like that. I'm just really excited about getting into nursing school. Oh my god, I spent so much money already. Okay, not really. Like, I think somebody spent like $1,000 just on books. Our books we use like for 2 semesters, so I mean that saves a lot. And a lot of the stuff we have to buy is only like going to buy like one time, so it's really really helpful. Like, see if I can get it. Oh, shoot. This book is so big, you guys. Sorry. This is our book. You see, I think this book is $85. And like, that's cool. So, we learned a lot on that class too. So, I mean, I'd study the book. It's really a common sense thing. Gotta see, whatever. I'll probably take it again and get an A or B maybe. I don't know. But that's all I have to say for now. I'll keep you guys posted. I just got accepted. I was really like, I'm officially accepted because the lady took like, she waited till the last minute to put our grades up. And when she did, I ended up with a B. She rounded my grade up, I think. So I'm so stoked about that and excited. But anyways, bye guys. Peace.